Hephaestus, the god of fire, forges, and craftsmanship, was unlike any other Olympian. Born to Zeus and Hera, he was cast down from Olympus as an infant. Some myths say it was his own mother who rejected him for being lame, while others claim Zeus hurled him in a fit of rage. Crashing into the sea, he was rescued by the gentle sea goddesses Thetis and Eurynome, who raised him in a hidden underwater grotto. There, far from the judgment of the gods, Hephaestus honed his skills, crafting intricate works of metal and fire. Unlike the other Olympians who exuded beauty and power, Hephaestus was depicted as crippled, his body bearing the marks of his brutal fall. Yet, what he lacked in grace, he made up for in brilliance. As the divine blacksmith, he forged legendary weapons and artifacts that shaped the fate of gods and heroes alike. The unbreakable armor of Achilles, the indestructible scepter of Agamemnon, the magnificent palace of Olympus itself, each bore the mark of his unmatched craftsmanship. Even Zeus's mighty thunderbolts were his creation, making Hephaestus an unsung force behind the very power of Olympus. Despite his invaluable gifts to the gods, Hephaestus remained an outsider, often ridiculed or ignored. His marriage to Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, was meant to be a divine balance, fire and desire, beauty and skill. Yet, it became one of Olympus's most infamous tragedies. Aphrodite, unwilling to be bound to a crippled husband, sought the embrace of Ares, the war god. When Hephaestus learned of their betrayal, he set a cunning trap. With his finest work yet, he wove an unbreakable golden net and ensnared the lovers in their moment of passion, exposing their affair to the laughter and scorn of the gods. Though the trap worked, it brought him little satisfaction. Aphrodite never loved him, and he remained the unappreciated craftsman of Olympus. But Hephaestus's brilliance extended beyond revenge. He was a creator, an innovator, a god whose hands shaped the very tools of destiny. He forged Pandora, the first woman, sculpting her beauty to perfection before she was gifted to mankind. He crafted the chains that bound Prometheus to the rock for defying Zeus. Even in exile, his work spoke for him. The volcanic forges of Mount Etna and Lemnos burned with his presence, where he and his Cyclops assistants toiled endlessly, creating marvels that even the gods could not match. Yet despite his power, Hephaestus was never truly revered like Zeus, Poseidon, or Ares. He was the god of labor, of hard work, of sweat and fire, qualities often overlooked in the grand tales of Olympus. But perhaps that is where his true strength lay. Unlike the gods who thrived on worship and vanity, Hephaestus found fulfillment in creation. He did not seek war, nor did he crave control. His legacy was not in conquests, but in craftsmanship, not in dominance, but in artistry. Even today, Hephaestus remains a symbol of perseverance, creativity, and resilience. He was the outcast who built the very foundations of Olympus, the rejected son who shaped the weapons of gods and heroes. In every forge, in every act of craftsmanship, in every creation born from fire and will, his spirit endures. Hephaestus may not have been the most celebrated god of Olympus, but he was the one who gave it its greatest treasures.